All right, everyone. Hello. Hey, Adriana. Say your name and location, and I'll say hi to you. This is actually going to be a quick scope. This is the first episode. Whee! Yes! Number 1, the first episode of The Truth About Being a Pet Lover and Entrepreneur. I've put location on for this time only because the pure fact I would love to welcome the world to my new Periscope channel. I am formally at Lady V Official. I will switch it around shortly. However, I'm giving everyone a minute. I know this, well, it's okay. It's the first time for a lot of people in this broadcast because this is a new account. This is actually a very new account. So I had another account called @LadyV Official that I used to get to know Periscope, to use it and broadcast on it extensively. And I'm restarting because this is more me. PetLoveBiz is so much more me. This is my, yes. All right, yeah, we've got a few birthdays popping up there. Okay, we'll close those out. We don't need to know about them. So anyway, it's 9 a.m. here. As you can see, it's Thursday, 24th of September, 9 a.m., and I'm going to get started. All right. Hi, I'm Vanessa. I'm Miss V or Miss Vanessa, and I am the Pet Lover and Entrepreneur. And this Perry show is head titled The Truth About Being a Pet Lover and Entrepreneur. All right, say your name and location in the comments below. See the Perry person, you can tap on that and you can share. If you are new to Periscope and you would love some hints and tips from me, someone that's actually quite experienced with Periscope, because as I said, I am formally at Lady V Official. I used to be a different username. Totally rebranded myself. This is more me. PetLoveBiz is more me. So I'm Vanessa. Once again, welcome to my Perry show, The Truth About Being a Pet Lover and Entrepreneur, episode 1. Now, episode 1 is about sales. I started it with I'll flip it around. Wait 1 second. Okay, this is about sales. The more information your prospective client gives you, the easier it will be to sell to them. In other words, shut up, ask open questions, and listen. This is a business scope. So I will be doing other Perry shows, some personal ones. They'll be under the Perry V tag, so look out for that title. And there's another one that I'll be doing called The Ultimate Guide to the Gold Coast for Pet Lovers, and that's basically me showing off the Gold Coast as a pet person. So anyway, hi everyone. So if you're a pet lover, tune in. If you're a business person who is a pet lover, tune in, and I'll get started. So these are going to be very quick Periscope shows. These are The Truth About Pet Lover and Entrepreneur is basically a 10-minute Perry show about various topics in regards to business, in regards to being a pet lover and entrepreneur. Now, today's truth is sales. Today's truth that we're dealing with is sales, and how I've personally dealt with this in my businesses as a pet lover and entrepreneur. Now, when I say entrepreneur, I actually have 3 businesses that I'm currently running consecutively, depending on my mood, I guess. But anyway, that's neither here or there. This is about sales. As I said earlier, the more information your prospective client gives you, the easier it will be to sell to them. Now, here's how I've applied this to my business. When people call up one of my businesses, which is Gold Coast Pets, so goldcoastpets.com.au, you can check it out. Quite happy for you to stalk me on that. So basically, check it out, and you'll see it's a pet care business. I've been running that business for 7 years. Now, the biggest question, the first question they always ask, they ring up, the prospective client rings up and goes, "What's your prices?" They always do. I'm not the only one. Anyone who's in a service-based business will understand this and can relate to me on this. Most people will be like, "So what you cost? What's your prices?" You know, if they come at you like that, that's where you go, "Hey, hold up." That's where you start asking questions, okay? You've got to shut up, ask these open-ended questions. When I say open-ended questions, they mean questions that regard more than a yes or no answer, okay? So open-ended questions for me, or in my situation for a pet care business, is it's like, okay, so they've rung up and they're gone, "So what's the price of pet sitting?" And they'll be like, "Oh, okay, so whereabouts are you? What suburb? Tell us about your dogs." There's your open-ended question. Tell us more about your pets. They tell us. That's a good way of starting an open-ended question. Tell us X. tell us this, tell us that, and then just use these and let them talk. And then you'll find, in my opinion, and this is my experience and opinion, the more you get them to talk, the time you get to the price, it's inconsequential, because you've done one very important thing in the sales process is build rapport, okay? Because there's three, everyone knows these, anyone who does anything in regards to marketing will know what I'm talking about. Those who are new to marketing, this is the three you need to remember and get in your head to remember about marketing. Know, like, trust. Know, like, trust. Know, like, trust. So repeat after me. Know, like, trust. So what does that mean is the part of the sales process is they've got to get to know you. So that's where your marketing comes into it. That's where you do like Periscope broadcasts. That's where you have a website, you have social media, you get out there and people get to know you. That you know. So you overcome that hurdle. They've rung you up because they know you. Now they're asking if they like you enough to buy from you. These are what people are asking when they're doing part of sales and when they're calling you up. They want to know who you are. Then if they like you enough to buy from you, and of course, obviously, the last one is trust you enough to buy from you and that you'll deliver what you have promised as such. So, know, like, trust. So one, all your marketing should help you out there, so you don't have to worry about explaining who you are, what you're about and everything. Hopefully by the time the person calls you or gets in contact with you, they've already got the know part down. They know who you are, you don't need to sell them on that. So the next part is the like. This is rapport building. I know, it's like, whoop, hey! No. The second one's like, and that's where you call rapport building. And this is where you shut up and let them talk because that's how you build rapport. Know, like, and trust. Now, at the end, if you've built up enough rapport, you've got to ask for that sale, people. The more information the prospective client gives you, the easier it will be to get that sale, honestly. So get them to like you, get that rapport building, get them to talk, okay? Because by the end of it, it's a no-brainer. You can quote them $1,000 and they'll be like, oh, totally. Okay, maybe not. But anyway, but you know what I mean. They know you now that from your marketing. This is what your marketing is about. It's so people who know who you are, get visible. Who are you? Know who you're about. So people know, then they like you. If they like you, that's the rapport building, because people don't generally do business with other people they don't like. It's like, there is other circumstances where that happens, where you do business with people you don't like, but at the same time, you're always looking to do business with people and businesses you like. And then, of course, trust. If they trust you enough because you've built up that rapport, bam, you've got the sale, okay? So episode 1 about the truth about being a pet loving entrepreneur, the truth that we're talking about is sales is shut up and ask open-ended questions and listen. Okay, that's the truth we're dealing with. Like I said, my truth about the Pet Loving Entrepreneur Periscope little Perry shows are quick scopes. They're only going to be 10 minutes in total. So if you have any questions, anyone out there got any questions, type them below. If you haven't, you can follow me on Twitter, of course. Same handle on Twitter, PetLoveBiz. You can then check me out also on Facebook. Search for Pet Loving Entrepreneurs. Now, there's a Facebook group on Facebook called Pet Loving Entrepreneurs. I would love for you to go search for it, check it out, check me out, and let's get in touch. Let's talk, because I would love more topics. Give me, what do you want to know? I'm curious. What is the challenges you are having as a pet loving entrepreneur? And give me the heads up. I'll hopefully have a Skype about it. I could guest Skype, have someone join me, and we can talk about it, whatever sort of thing. So I'm relying on you guys out there. I love you all. This is the first episode of the truth about being a pet loving entrepreneur, and the truth that I'm speaking about is sales, is getting your prospective client to talk. Get them to talk. Don't use this. Use this. Use more of this, less of this, okay? And the more you can get them to talk, the more they'll like you, the more they'll trust you. Bam, sales. Bam, money. And that's what we're about as entrepreneurs. That's what we're about as business people. We're not just in it for the fun of it. We're here to make some money, okay? So don't be ashamed of that. there's no shame in saying, look, I need to be paid for this shit, you know. There's no shame in that, okay. So everyone, like I said, this is only a quick scoop. I'd love to, all the people in my replay, you can give hearts. You can give hearts. Just double tap on the screen. You can double tap wherever, you know, and you can give some love if you've resonated with this, if you've resonated with anything of this, if you're even just a pet lover. Yay! All right, so anyway, I'm signing off because I've reached the 10-minute mark, and I will just give the pitch is Facebook page, Pet Loving Entrepreneurs. Check it out. It's linked to a Facebook group. We'd love for you to join it. That's free. It's free. I'm not pitching anything there. But what I will pitch, what will cost you is I do free phone calls. It costs you your time. Basically, it costs you time. It's a free 15-minute phone call just to give quick clarity. You end up walking away with at least 1 or 2 action steps for you to implement right then and there and now that will give you instant results, okay? Believe me, I've worked on this for a while, done it quite many times, and everyone who I've had these quick little chats with have loved it, okay? And that's all they are. I won't pitch you anything at the end of the chat. I literally have a quick chat with you, 15 minutes. That's it. It'll cost you your time. 15 minutes, quick chat, get you some clarity on what your challenges are, how to overcome that challenge, what you want from your business, your life, whatever. And I'll give you 1 or 2 action steps for you to implement, and that you will get something out of it. You will get some, not instant results, but pretty much, you know, within the next 24 to 48 hours. If you implement those action steps, because it's one thing to have the step, it's another thing to actually use it and do it, okay? So believe me, been doing this for a while, and love you all. Welcome to my Perry shows. As I said, look out for my other ones. My more personal ones, I've got the hashtag PerryV on it, so look out for the PerryV hashtag. They're more personal, they're more fly by the seat of my pants, you know, so random scopes, random little Perry shows. And then there's the other Perry show that I do, we'll do randomly as well, you'll have to check it out, is called The Ultimate Guide to the Gold Coast for Pet Lovers. And that's where I show off the Gold Coast, dog parks, dog beaches, pet people, pet whatever sort of thing. So I'll be doing that. It's just showing off the Gold Coast. That's where I live. All right. So everyone, I love you all, and I'll check you all later. Cheers.